The Japanese Navy is getting a new surface combatant. On July 21st, Japanese shipbuilder Mitsubishi Heavy Industries Maritime Systems Company Limited held a delivery ceremony and a self-defense ship flag-raising ceremony for the Agano, the 6th Mogami-class frigate. With this event, the ship was officially commissioned with the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force, JMSDF. Like all ships of this class, the warship is also named after a river. The vessel is named after the Agano River, which flows in the Hokuriku region of Honshu, Japan. Agano was launched by MHI in Nagasaki in December 2022. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes how lethal Japan's latest Mogami-class frigate, Agano, is. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted VPN brands worldwide that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte, an industry-leading Big Four auditing firm. NordVPN provides an encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy by preventing external entry to your internet traffic, as well as enabling you to access content that's blocked based on geolocation. Best of all, with one NordVPN account, you can secure up to 6 devices at the same time. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive savings by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The Mogami-class is to replace JMSDF's aging fleet of Abukuma-class destroyer escorts that have been in service since the late 1980s. A total of 22 Mogami-class warships are planned by 2032, of which the first 8 were under contract by 2018. A pair is to be built each year. The Mogami-class frigates were designed with efficiency and a high level of automation in mind, together with a more compact design for reduced construction cost and a stealthy hull and superstructure design for reduced cross-section against radar detection. It has a length of 132.5 meters, a width of 16.3 meters, and a crew of 90 officers and sailors. The ship of this class has a displacement of 5,500 tons when fully loaded. The warship has a maximum speed of more than 30 knots, or 34 miles per hour, or 55.5 kilometers per hour, and is powered by a combined diesel and gas CODAG propulsion configuration with 2 MAN 12V28 33D STC diesel engines and a Rolls-Royce MT30 gas turbine engine. Its sensors include the Mitsubishi Electric OPY-2 multifunctional radar, Mitsubishi Electric OAX-3 EO-IR sensors, Hitachi OQQ-11 anti-mine sonar, and NEC OQQ-25 anti-submarine sonar suite that includes a hull-mounted system and a towed array sonar system. To the rear of the frigates, a landing deck and single hangar can support a Mitsubishi SH-60L Seahawk helicopter. Mogami-class frigates are also capable of deploying and recovering 2 of MHI's OZZ-5 uncrewed underwater vehicles (UUV) and 2 uncrewed surface vehicles (USV) for minesweeping. They also feature 2 rigid hull inflatable boats (RHIBs). Mogami-class is pretty well armed. Mogami-class frigates are equipped with a BAE Systems Mark 45 Mod 4 127mm naval gun, 2 Japan Steel Works remote weapon system for 12.7mm machine guns, and a 16-cell Mark 41 VLS, an 11-cell Raytheon CRAM CIWS, and 2 quadruple launchers for MHI Type 17 anti-ship missiles. The 127mm or 5-inch 54 caliber Mark 45 lightweight gun was built by United Defense, which was later acquired by BAE Systems Land and Armaments. It consists of a 127mm or 5-inch L-54 Mark 19 gun on the Mark 45 mount. The Mod 4 variant has a range of 37 kilometers or 23 miles. The Mark 41 vertical launch system, VLS, is a shipborne missile canister launching system that provides a rapid-fire launch capability against hostile threats. The VLS concept was derived from work on the Aegis combat system. It can be used to fire missiles like SM-2, SM-3, SM-6, Tomahawk, RUM-139VL ASROC, and RIM-162 ESSM. CRAM-CIWS, or Sea-Based Rolling Airframe Missile Close-In Weapon System, that combines the radar and electro-optical system of the Phalanx CIWS Mark 15 Block 1B CRDC with an 11-cell RAM launcher to produce an autonomous system, one which does not need any external information to engage threats. The missile can reach a speed in excess of Mach 2 and has a range of 10 kilometers or 6.2 miles. Type 17 anti-ship missile is derived from Type 12 surface-to-ship missile and has an estimated range of 250 miles or 400 kilometers. It has a Ka-band active electronic scanned array AESA radar seeker and a high-explosive warhead. The missile has a stealthy shape to reduce the radar cross-section RCS, as well as high maneuverability to prevent interception from the enemy. It can attack not only naval vessels but also ground targets. Japan has watched as the People's Liberation Army Navy, or PLAN, has gone from a green water navy capable of operating only in regional seas relatively close to home to a full-fledged blue water fleet operating as far as the Indian Ocean and Baltic Sea. China's recent actions against Taiwan and the Philippines show that its posturing has become increasingly aggressive. The PLAN is now considerably larger than Japan's Maritime Self-Defense Force in both overall tonnage and number of vessels. With the rise in military power, the Chinese Communist Party has become much more assertive. The threat's serious, and leaders in Japan know it. Japan Deputy Prime Minister Taro Aso has said some time back, if a major problem took place in Taiwan, it would not be too much to say that it could relate to a survival-threatening situation for Japan. We need to think hard that Okinawa could be next. In this context, the induction of Agano is a welcome step. The Mogami-class is capable of everything from surveillance to minesweeping operations, as well as anti-surface, anti-air, and anti-submarine warfare. The frigates feature advanced electronic warfare and sensor suites, making a well-rounded platform. The Type 17 anti-ship missiles enable it to take on much larger adversaries if needed.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.